Hello, everybody. So, I didn't really fully prep for these characters. I did prep a bit for Ororon, but I didn't really plan to get Chasca, but then I decided to just get her. So, it's kind of flip-flopped in regards to resources. So, I haven't been able to get him ascended, but I don't think it's a big deal. And Chasca just needs one more. So, I did get her weapon too because I wanted to, I guess. So, so far I honestly never really used these artifacts on anyone yet, so it was a good excuse to, put them on someone. The build is fine, right? Okay, yeah. She'll get a little bit more crit rate, so I might eventually go back to that artifact domain to give her like 100 crit rate. And Ororon, I kind of just... I tried to put a build together, so he's pretty much rocking a relative like 1-to-2 ratio crit with rolls. So hopefully that's enough. So yeah, this is the plan, or so far this is what I've been toying around with. I've been watching a little bit of footage from other people, but just trying to figure out what I should use. So I could just start off with the Abyss, see how it goes in there. So, yeah, obviously the Abyss favors to her because it's like charge attack, gives you attack, but it's fine. Let me run. So over time I will continue to level them, and then obviously when we do future videos about like requesting teams, you guys also have the freedom to request Ororon and Chasca teams because, well, I have them now, so good old option. So the reason why I got them is, well, Ororon seems cool because obviously we're getting the elemental damage, the reaction buffs, which they came in this patch. And what else? Let's see. Along with just like Ororon just seems cool because he can have access to the scroll set. And Chasca, I like Chasca, and I honestly wanted to get Chasca because it seems like 99% of players hate her for some reason. So I might as well just honor the fact that I'm the one of the few who likes her. So I got her. Because I bet this is probably a terrible selling banner. So yeah. Anyways, let's just abyss it up. I've done a few tests off camera, so like I've already cleared the abyss with Chasca and Ororon a bit, but might as well record it. See how things go. And in regards to not liking Chasca, I meant like people just hate her design and all that stuff. I could understand about not liking her kit. And that's an example about Ororon just died as, well, having a non-fully ascended character makes him quite squishy. So let's just not really worry about that too much. Because he is only level 70. I'm not sure how much of Ororon's damage actually matters, so I might adjust his build a little bit for defensive utility, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure what I plan to do. If I can do something. So, I think I will eventually have to heal Ororon. So, that's what I'm going to do right now. So, ooh. Ouch. Oh, wow. So, yeah, we're going to chill a little bit just so I don't... So my Ororon doesn't die. So that's like the main issue so far, but that's because he's not leveled. Not leveled up yet. And yeah. I also might as well try out this Ororon, or at least Chasca on the second half of the Abyss. Just, see how it goes on that side. So I did testing off camera on the first half, but I have not tried Chasca on the second half. I could use Ororon too, but we'll see what I decide what my team will be. So, if I still have crit rate, I'm just gonna do that just to do something. So we'll see how this goes. It's hard to see how much damage Chasca's doing because there's so many damage on top, so much damage on top of each other. But since enemies are dying pretty quickly, pretty cool. But I do understand why people don't like her playstyle. Not for everyone, so that's what I understand. Pretty much you're just standing there, so yeah. So like everybody has a different gauge on how to have fun in the game. So I have fun in Genshin by playing around with as many teams as I can. So despite the fun value of a character, I still have fun trying it around, like seeing how they synergize with stuff. And Chasca has a lot of capabilities because, well, she infuses all the elements that she has on the team. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah. And I decided to get Chasca because I have no reason to pull on the Neuvillette Zhongli banner because I have both of them. And don't need any constellations on either of them. So, yeah, we can just hang out. Got some time to save and maybe play around with stuff. So, yeah. And note that this is like a unfinished build showcase. So I still have room to improve. Being like get like Chasca in our last ascension, level 90. And maybe higher level talents. Her weapon is max, so there's no issues about that. But yeah. Just stuff to consider. Okay, so now that the first half went pretty well, we will try it out on the second half. So I'm not sure. Do I want Farina on the second half? Farina is very, very valuable because she'll buff every element that Chasca uses. Won't be much on the Tulpa. But I could try out a different team. Actually, I have an idea. What if we rock this? I'll use Chasca, Shangling Bennett, and then I'll finish it off with some defensive utility with Layla. So see how that goes. Just in case, I will play it safe and do this. Let's just steal from Zhongli. So yeah, how about that? ER stuff and see how kind of a national-ish team works. And I've seen mentions of Layla, so I'm gonna give Layla a try as well. So yeah. As for maximizing what elements to use for her, like I think there's an order. Is it? Or is it still randomized? Or is it like the last character slot is the first element you shoot? So I melt? But I'm not sure. I'll have to do more research on her and see more footage. Maybe even watch a guide or two. But yeah. Just so I can learn more about her. Because Chasca, I wasn't really like fully planning to get her, so I didn't do any research on like preparations on how she works and stuff. So we're just kind of going with the flow and seeing how it goes. Okay. Oh, that still hit. Okay, I guess I get no Layla burst. I'm trying to see the damage. I can't see it. I'm trying to like see the crowd numbers or the pyro numbers, but the animal ones get in the way. So I'm gonna try to funnel some energy actually, just in case. I didn't have to funnel actually that much. But it is nice. I do like DPSs who utilize their skill mostly for damage because, well, I use Chasca, use her skill, get off, come back, and her skill's ready. It's just ready to go whenever you want. So yeah, it's nice. Like granted, there are a good amount of characters who are now using their skills as their main damage source, but I mean, it's always nice to see. Like, I don't have to put like 800 energy recharge just so that she has a burst every rotation. I mean, her burst is not the most important thing, but it's still good. Oh, I'm glad Chasca's a bow. I actually forgot about this. Yeah, that would have been bad. I mean, Chasca can shoot him while he's in the air, so maybe it's not that bad. But let's just find out. Is that 50k? Oh, then 50k? Like 100k? Maybe. Maybe. Let me just do the... 47k on the cryo. 40. Is that like 120k? There's a 60k right there. Huh. It's hard to read the numbers, but there's a good amount of them. And oh, how about by herself? Maybe 90k total plus with the abyss buff. So yeah, not bad. Well, Hydro Tulpa does hit hard when you have a Bennett on the team, but Layla's shield maybe will help, or the fact that Chasca's in the air. But that's a theory. Let's find out. Let's find out myself. Ouch. I think Layla's shield broke immediately. So I should be able to vaporize pretty quickly. Oh. Ouch. In order to survive that, I went to my even more squishy character. Let's see. Can he hit me? Or am I safe? Okay, no Shangling ult for this rotation, which is fine. Maybe I can see more of her damage. Hey, that's not bad. It cleared the abyss with pretty relative ease, and that had a Layla on the team. I don't think you never really see a Layla around. But I guess I might as well give this a try on... Maybe I'll try it on a weekly boss and see how things go. The team, I could still use Ororon probably, because he has the set that I like, the scroll set. So yeah, we can stick around with this team. That's pretty much my friendship team now for now. Let's see if Raiden knocks me out of the sky or not. If she doesn't, well, that's good. So, but anyways. Just don't one-shot my Ororon, please. So, and don't teleport just yet.
A fleeting shadow.
So, oh. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've seen some crazy damage charts to where, Chasca's signature weapon is like so much better than everything else in the game. So I hope this isn't like too crazy. But I honestly, the reason why I went for Chasca's weapon is because, well, I heard of that, but also just because the fate points is only 1 now, so it feels less painful to lose, which I did lose actually, if you didn't notice. If you watched my previous videos, you may have noticed that I had 2 Linny bows and then 1 Linny bow at level 1. And then I got another Linny bow. So, yeah. You know what? Let's compare the R3 Linny bow to that, I guess. See how it goes. If I can one-phase it pretty much like with the signature weapon or not. So yeah, that's I'll get some energy and we'll see how it goes. If R3, because the Linny bow pretty much contradicts what she wants. You want to be the same element, so let's see if you lost. I'll compare. Well, would it make more sense? No, I'm not going to do R3. We're going to do R1. So say that you wanted Chasca, you got Chasca, and then you lost and got Linny's bow. I might as well give it a try as well. So let me get some energy. Okay, so pretty much I'll do the same thing. Hopefully things go equally well, and then I will try out this rotation with Linny's bow instead. R1. I'm not using the R3. So that, yeah. And hopefully she doesn't really teleport or hit me in the air. So, yeah, we're gonna see if I lost her weapon. Damage numbers? Honestly, it's pretty much expected, right? Because I believe her weapon was like 30% better than like the Stong of Stillness or whatever that thing is called. Or the math could be different. I don't know if her scaling has changed since I've seen that chart. But, I mean, from what I saw, one phasing the boss wasn't too hard with getting this weapon instead. So if you lost, I guess it is okay. So yeah. Let me just put that back on there. So I do have C2 Farina, so that does like help a bit. But my Bennett, pretty much what most players probably have is a C5 Bennett with at least a high base attack weapon, this or maybe that, or even higher. Like if they have Aquila, that I don't have Aquila. So, and Ororon, I tried to get constellations and I couldn't get a single one. Not a single one. He was my first ever 4-star on the banner, so I had hope. So I kept on rolling, kept on getting the other characters, and I decided I'm so close to pity. I might as well just roll a little bit more and get Chasca. I could have made that a rolling video, but nah. My commentary wasn't that good probably, so I just thought to just skip the rolling session to just go straight to the action. But it's pretty much a brief overview or testing of these characters. So like I wasn't gonna do like specific Ororon teams just yet. I want to max them out before I do any of that. So that's right now I'm just going around the world and just killing things. With this specific team, I didn't really alternate too much, but in future videos when Chasca is maxed out and Ororon is like maxed out, then I will start exploring more teams, and maybe by the time they're maxed out, I will have recommendations of teams, or I will see that what teams are also good with her, because I haven't done too much research yet. So yeah, I would like to figure out what to use, but but yeah, like energy wise it seems decently consistent. I can always adjust things around to where maybe I get more crit rate on this guy and maybe more ER, because he's pretty much borrowing Favonius's from my other characters. Farina usually is enough with 237 with this specific build. But yeah. Yeah, I could try it on the Primo Geo Bishop. Not only is the Primo Geo Bishop good at being like, he's a good test dummy because he's tanky, but he also hits a lot, so that I can see if I can my stagger resistance or her verticality can dodge his attacks, or will I get knocked out of the air like Wanderer? That's what I want to know. Like, is she easier to use than Wanderer in regards to not having to use a shield to actually function? Because Wanderer is very unforgiving when you get hit once, but Chasca has a little bit of stagger resistance. I don't know if Wanderer has anything. I could be wrong though. I'm no Wanderer expert. I just play the game, so if anyone knows otherwise, feel free to let me know. I should probably turn off my co-op. So, I'm actually just gonna try not to move. So he's not hitting me. Probably because I'm too high. So, yeah. Oh, also, this video isn't me trying to say what you're seeing here, like, you should pull Chasca with that gameplay. That's all up to you, because obviously, Neuvillette, Zhongli are coming out, really popular characters, and then after that, we got Citlali and Mavuika. So we got some good characters on the way. I'm not trying to stop you from saving for them. I'm just playing around with my new characters that yeah. So hopefully that's yeah, I'm not trying to confuse your mind, because yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I this is pretty much like a brief little test, just going around bosses. I'll do like one more. I'm gonna go to the Notland Big Chicken, and then we'll probably call it there, and then I'll do more future videos on them and see how it goes. Okay, so this will be the final test of the day. Big guy. What would I call this guy? I think I'm gonna give it a timestamp. Fat guy. No, maybe not. What is this thing called? The gluttonous Yumkazar. What? Mountain King. I don't know. I'll just call it the Big Chungus. I don't know. Because he's a big guy. He is. So, seems appropriate. So, and he's tanky. So, the only times I've really been knocked down from the sky is in the abyss with the first floor. The, what's it called? Oh. The beast. Literally the first thing we fight in the Spiral Abyss first half. That when he starts throwing those water things at us or whatever it is, then those actually knock me out the sky. But before then, I was actually trying to get hit while testing with Chasca before this video, and I was not getting hit by anything. Like, I think she's pretty good at not getting, you know, hit or staggered. She still gets hit, and she's pretty squishy, I'd say. So, just something to consider is that Chasca might get one shot even if she doesn't get knocked out of the sky. So, yeah. Anyways, that probably concludes my little brief overview of just playing around with them. First impressions of trying them together. Yeah. Hopefully next time you actually see her on my videos, she'll be level 90, and then Ororon will be level 90 as well. So, yeah. Because I just have to ascend them, and I have to... Oh, no, maybe level up his talent a little bit more. Maybe just the burst to like 8. Maybe I can level up Chasca's talents more too, if I wanted to. So, it'll take some time. A few days, maybe a week. But yeah, once they're all done, then I can go wild with tests, alright? So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little playing around with some new characters that I'm not trying to advertise for you to get if you're skipping. If you're skipping them because you're saving for a future character, stay strong, save for that character you want more, and yeah, just make sure you get the characters that you want to have the most fun in the game. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this marks the end of the video. So if you made it this far, type Apple in the comments and I will give your comment a heart. And yeah, pretty much just nothing too special, just me trying out a new character. So because I guess I'm one of the 5 people on the planet who likes Chasca's design, I guess. So yeah, might as well get her just to honor that. So yeah, anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.